loves, welcome or welcome back to Olives. If you are new here, hi, my name is Olivia, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. In my previous vlog, I made a tutorial. Stop shouting. In my previous vlog, I made a child's dress with butterfly inspiration, and this time I will be making 4 different tops with petal inspiration, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please do all to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Without wasting much time, let's get right into this vlog. These are the materials I'll be using for this project. The patterns are also ready, and this particular top has like an S shape dot manipulation, and it also has a petal collar. I'll move on to lay everything on the fabric, cut them out and start to sew. At this point, I tried to make sure that the vertical lines are flowing together. I don't know if you can see. I did my best and they finally aligned. After sewing, all these lines shifted. I don't know if I did something wrong, but I'll put a blame on the S that manipulation. I've joined the front and back of both the main piece and the lining. I'll pin the necklines together, stitch, snip, trim off excess and understitch. I'm done with the top itself, so I'll move on to the collar. In the name of Jesus, my life will be the same. So this is the main collar, and these are the petals. I'll fuse this on the fabric, add allowance round for the petals to be fixed. For the petals as well, I'll fuse it on the material, add allowance round, sew them, turn inside out and give them a good press. So that's literally what I'm going to be doing with this petal collar.
Control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. If I let it be, I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
I'm pretty much done with the collar, and this is how it looks with the top. I also went ahead to embellish the ends of each of the petals with pearls. Moving on, I'll start the second one, and I'll start by cutting and I'll assemble all the parts together.
I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. Everything that I want and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. So bitch, I better love me. Look what I'm becoming. In my mind I'm running all around circles. Better thoughts are coming. And my mind is like a reflex. It knows just what I need next. If I could just believe, then I know I can turn all of my thoughts into a real threat. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be.
Hi loves, just woke up a while ago. Yesterday I couldn't finish the top. I joined every part, but the I couldn't add a fastener. I don't know if you can see, but I've gone ahead to add zip to the top. And this is how it looks for me. I'm halfway done. The next thing is to add the petals. Not really a semicircle, but let's just say a semicircle. So they'll be fixed along this path. So that is what I'm going to do. And those are the petals there. I'm yet to iron them on the fabric, sew them together, turn them inside out, give them a good press. Then I'll finally attach them. After working on this part, I'll finally work on the sleeves. I also work on the petals of the sleeve, right? The sleeve has petals around the hem. That'll be all. After working on the sleeves, I'll fix them.
Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
So let me share with you how I cut the petals. The length depends on whatever you are working with. Okay, so for instance, this is the petal I intend to add. to the hem of the sleeve. I think the length is around 5.5. I'll mark a straight line here. That's going to be the starting point. Let's assume our length to be, let's say, 7 inches. This starting line will take this width, okay? Meanwhile, we also have to measure at least half of the measurement that is here, 7, so that is 3.5. So let's assume the wideness to be about 3 inches here. So this is 3 inches. I've folded this paper into 2, so this is on fold. Half of 3 inches is 1.5. So I'll mark 1.5 here. Okay, the wideness at this place, that's how wide you want the whole petal to be. So let's say we want it to be 5 inches, so half of 5 is 2.5. So those are the few guidelines. For the half mark here, it's just a guideline, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that the fullness should come from this point. The use of the curve affects the outcome of your petal, okay? I'll turn it this way. So one way or the other, we want them to blend together, okay? The end is usually pointed. If you are done cutting and you are not so okay with the shape, then you can alter it, okay? This is how petal looks like. If you want a thinner petal, this has a wider shape, right? So if you want a thinner one, probably the same width or a bit bigger than the width you have here, you can just, let's see, add a little to it. So I'll recurve again. Because I want this end to be thinner, that is why I'm using the less curved part of the curve, okay? So if I want this place to be bigger, I am going to take it this way. But make sure you blend. Let's try that. So if I want this to be wider, you see, let me blend this part.
Control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
solar house. This is how the second top turned out. Personally, I don't really like the fact that the petals are too much. They are literally too much. Am I exaggerating? That's what I think. What do you think? But overall, I still like the outcome. It's looking nice. I've embellished this side and I am thinking of adding pearls to the ends of each of the petals. I may not be able to post the other two tops, but I'll post these two and later I'll post the other two. Thank you for watching me make these two tops. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.